How many sales per month should you be targeting on Amazon when you just get started? It's a really, really good question. The answer to it is coming right up in this video. What is the threshold figure for getting involved with a product or not? i.e., what is the demand figure per month? What is the demand figure per month? Everybody is going to have a different understanding of their required demand, okay? And what I would say to you is that the demand has to be tempered with your budget. Okay, so your goals for your business may be that you want to make $1 squillion in a year, which is awesome. I'm with you. And you also have to take into consideration that you must have the budget to be able to make $1 squillion in a year. Okay, so the one has to allow the other, otherwise you're just going to be frustrated to your goals. So your goals ought to accurately reflect what your particular situation is, okay? So, for beginners, I actually think, and this is, I think Kathy Lloyd came up with this originally. She's done hundreds of product discovery sessions, without a doubt. Anyway, so Kathy would always say, and I thought it was really, really clever, on her product discovery sessions, look for a product that's going to make you as your first product, it's going to make you between $2,500 and say $5,000 a month, okay? As your first kind of quote unquote training wheels product, okay? And I think that's a very, very good way of thinking about it. For most people, an extra, $2,500, $5,000 a month is pretty freaking life-changing. It's a pretty life-changing thing. Not only because of the extra money that it brings into your household, but also because of the massive effect that has on your psychology, like ludicrous effect on your psychology. It's very, very difficult to hold conflicting beliefs about a thing in your brain. It creates something called cognitive dissonance, and essentially the thing, like if you want to change your thoughts, the easiest way of doing that is by doing the thing, and you'll find that your thoughts have to change. Like it's very hard to say, oh, I can't swim when you're swimming, for instance. A very glib example, but you get the idea. Anyway, so it really, really affects your psychology to start making, $2,500, $5,000 a month. Really brightens things up. So there's that. I would start with that, and then as far as budget goes for that, the thing to consider regarding that is that $2,500, $5,000 a month. Well, let's just work that through. To make that kind of money, you're probably going to be looking, let's say it's a product that makes, say, $5,000 a month, okay, in actual turnover, or let's say it makes $5,000 a month in profit for you. Let's just go crazy. Let's go crazy. And so that $5,000, that's probably going to be around about a 30% margin, something like that, meaning to make $5,000, and you should, of course, go up and down with this in terms of your own budget. But to make $5,000, that's going to be about 30% margin for you. So let's say you need to earn $15,000 in sales per month, for instance, to make $5,000. Very, very loose figures. There's other things to take into consideration, blah, blah, blah. But you get the idea, okay? To make that $14,500, well, you're going to need to purchase stock, and you'll need 3 months supply of stock for your store. $14,500 worth of stock. Normally your margins on that sort of thing, as I said, around 20-30%. So you'll need to order 3 times $4,500, $5,000, $15,000 worth of stock, for instance. Okay, so when you're thinking about what is your own figure that you're looking to make, you've got to think about it in terms of what does your budget allow you to make, and then scale up from there by reinvesting your profits or some of your profits back into your business. Okay, that's the trick. That's the trick for this. Okay, so have I answered that question? What is the threshold figure for getting involved with a product? So what my threshold figure is going to be way different to yours, because my goals are going to be different to yours, and the amount of money I can throw at it is going to be different to yours. Okay, all those things. And also because I can go into different markets, and I'm more happy to go into markets where you need to be able to do other things outside of just listing a product on Amazon. You need to be able to do traffic generation, outside sources, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're going to be different. For you, I like what Kathy said. Start with something that's going to probably make you between $2,500 and $5,000 a month. That's a great place to start. Helium 10 does a good job of giving you that information. Much, much better job than anybody else in terms of potential profit margins. And then what you do is you wash, rinse, and repeat. Reinvest your money, grow your business, wash, rinse, repeat. That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are the fastest growing community of professional e-commerce sellers right here in Australia, with sales of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and also come and join us, you can get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that is right in the description, and I will see you on the inside. Till next time.